just need a little weed in the back rub. Zombies with the D's in the bathtub.
What is going on YouTube? It is your boy Cannibal, and today we're coming back with another showcase, which is the other LR that was part of the 5th year anniversary part 2 celebration. It is LR Rose. Now, I did some slight grinding, I guess, for him to get him to like level 2, level 3 links, just to show you. See, he is mainly level 2 and level 3 links, nothing like crazy or anything like that. So this is going to be pretty standard, and as you can see, he's only 55%. So this is going to be a closer representation of what he'll be like whenever you actually pull him and like just slap him on a team. I mean, yeah, I'll have like 3% higher attack and like 5% higher defense and maybe like 1 extra key. But other than that, he'll be hitting basically the exact same. And so 22.3 HP, 18.6 attack, and 8600 defense. So his attack is really high for like a 55% LR, but his defense is super low for just an LR in general. So that's the one drawback to Rose, is that he's going to put up like 4 or 5 million attack stats every turn. But if he gets hit, because obviously on his super attack he greatly raises his defense for 1 turn, and that's on his Kamehameha and his Holy Light Grenade, is that what it's called? Yeah, Holy Light Grenade. So they both greatly raise defense, so if he gets hit before his super attack, he's going to take a lot of damage. So that's the only bad thing about him as opposed to Broly, Chila, and Limo, is that you can set them up to be like super bulky just because of their utility. But so we're hopping into the Goku event with Kamehameha team, and as you can see, we have the EZA Goku Black with him, the Fizz one, because that's his best linking partner outside of the Int Goku Black that transforms into Rose. Just because with Rose, with the transforming Goku Black, they share every link except for Legendary Power. With this Goku Black, they share every link except for Legendary Power and Super Saiyan. So it's still basically the same thing, and the Int Goku Black is significantly less impressive as the physical one. So what we have here, are they in the same rotation? Alright, so they're already starting out on the same rotation and second rotation. So we're gonna so I want to get Vegito and Gogeta on one rotation, and then Rose and Goku Black on the other rotation. That's how I want to set it up. So we're just gonna do this, that, and this, and just start building the Dokkan meter. But yeah, we'll take a look at his what all he does and like his passive and stuff here in a second whenever he pops up, just to kind of show what I'm talking about in terms of just like how much damage he can actually output. It's actually insane how consistent he is on his like damage output. Even if you get his 12 to 17 key, he's still putting up like 3 million attack stats, which is like nuts. So we already have this rotation, which is really good. And I want him to get the final blow, because if we take a look at his passive, so it's going to be attack and defense plus 66%, plus an additional attack plus 6% each time key rises about 1. So that means that every little notch on the key meter that's around his character logo, every time you get one of those, it's plus 6% up to 120%. So at 20 key super, that's his like max passive. Key plus 2 with each final blow delivered up to 6 key. So this means like what I'm about to do, that's the reason I put him in slot 1, is because if he gets this final blow right here, which I feel like he will, especially I'm going to get a 20 key super close to it, he gets plus 2 key, which is the only bad thing about him is that he doesn't get key that well unless he's linked up like he is with the Goku Black, where he shares almost every link. That's the only downside. If he's just put on like some random, like if I put him on the Kamehameha team and I replaced Goku Black with like LR Gohan and Goten, he would share barely any links with any of them except for maybe Vegito, the blue Fizz Vegito, and he would only share like 2 or 3 links, if that. So his key drop off and his usage drop off falls off significantly if he's just by himself. He needs like a helper unit. Recover 6% HP at any turn which attack was received. So, but yeah, this should finish off Goku because it's a 22 key super. So this is going to be his full passive active against type disadvantage. So we'll see how much he puts up. Yeah, so 4.18 million. And for this unit also, there's no like build up really except for the key. Wow, that didn't finish him off. That sucks. I really needed that +2 key. I just was afraid that because I have like full additional built into my Goku Black, so he's just gonna be like constantly getting double super attacks, I feel. Okay, so we have the fusions on rotation now. I'm just gonna go for this and that. So we're gonna have the blue Vegito, the Easy A blue Vegito, and the 2 leader Gohans on they're gonna be off rotation. But I also never did a showcase for these just because I hadn't come back to YouTube yet really. But obviously the LR blue fusions are like number 1 and number 2 best units in the game outside of I guess UI Goku. Even though I don't have UI Goku, I know I've seen that he's like very clearly one of the top 3 units in the game for global. At least until like Ultimate Gohan and Jiren, Vegeta and Goku come out. Okay. How many is that? It's not going to be his full passive, but that should be enough to kill him. He should still be about 3.6 million, is what I would say. Yeah, so there's his defense. So what is this? Yeah, 3.6. So yeah, that was his defense. He got 18, he took 18k. Okay, so that was, and there's the damage output is almost 2 million from actual damage. But before he got a super off, this is only the 2nd stage of the Goku event, and he took 18k. Like, that's a lot of damage, and that's the reason why I've heard comparisons of like glass cannon, I guess, in a sense, because if you get attacked like 3 or 4 times in that front slot before you super, you're just going to take ridiculous amounts of damage, especially if you get super attacked in that first slot. It's just going to be so much damage. Also right there, we got +2 key because we did get the final blow, so that's good. So that means that his full passive will be easier to get now. Goku's probably dead here. If he's not, that's great, because that means the Goku Black or that Rose can come in and just finish him. But I feel like with basically 4 super attacks coming in, 5 maybe 6 coming in, should kill him, but I guess not. Yeah, these units, all the units in the Kamehameha team are just actually insane. All of them in the Patara team, all of them in the Fusion team, all of them in the Trump card team. So yeah, he's definitely one turn because he's gonna get the counter. Oh, he got the extra super. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Oh. Yeah, so now he's just sitting here. He's at 14 key instead of 12 key. So it's going to be a lot easier to do this and basically get his 24 key every single time. And then also with the Goku Black, the more orbs he gets, the more defensive he is, the more output he does, because I think his passive is attack and defense plus 15% per key strip. So he took 30k right there before super attack, but his output is 4.2 million, and even without a crit it's still 2 million, and then immediately after takes 131 damage. So that's the thing, is like you have to if you're gonna put him in the front slot, you have to make sure that he's not gonna take more than like 3 hits in the first slot, or else you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Also, with his links only being level 2 and level 3, they do both have big bad bosses. And big bad bosses is the most broken link whenever you have it maxed out, because it's just a free attack and defense plus 25%. They both have it, but I'm pretty sure for both of them it's just level 3. So I'm not at the health restriction yet, because I think it's normally 80%, and I think as you progress it's like 2.5% added on. So I think I'm at like 85% or something after we below 85%. And as you can see, we barely taken any damage. So big bad bosses hasn't even been active yet. Whenever we get that activated, he'll be doing like 5 million attack stats, maybe a little bit more, and that's consistent damage, consistent numbers. And that's what makes the unit so crazy, is that it's like even on his like off turns he's putting up like 3 million. So it's like other units just don't do that unless they're the LR Blue fusions. But that's the reason that they're the anniversary units and the best units in the game. They're supposed to be putting up those numbers, obviously. Okay, so this will do a decent amount of damage. So I'm getting hit twice in the front slot. Do I trust it? Yeah, I trust it. Do that because I'm at full passive, so I got supered. So that means that big bad bosses should activate during this turn. I'm gonna take what, 104,000. So yeah, I'm definitely below 85%. So yeah, 5 million attack stat on full passive, or 4.93, which is really, really good. And his actual output is 3 million, and then he's taking single digits, triple digit, whatever, barely taking any damage. And then Goku Black is 2.2 because of big bad bosses being activated. That's actually insane. That's really good numbers for Goku Black as well. And then Vegito Blue EZA is still the best EZA in the game. He's just actually ridiculous. You put him on any team that you can, and he will destroy every opponent. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, we have Dokkan attack. So Goku's dead at this point. Ooh, okay. Oh, it sucks. I mean, we're still gonna get the basic full heal, and we're gonna like two-shot this Tech Goku. So I'm not really worried about it. So unfortunately, next turn we won't have big bad bosses active, just because we won't have enough damage taken. Yeah, he's probably gonna kill him either right here, or Gogeta's gonna finish him off. But we get the heal anyways. Ooh, super attack. That's probably like 56k. Okay, double that. Never mind. That's a lot, even after a super attack. Because he raises defense like twice. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm fully healed, so Big Bad Boss isn't active anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna take that super attack up front. Get my full passive built up. Get all of these. And then heal, or not heal, right there, build more Dokkan meter. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. This might kill. No, this won't kill, but this is gonna hurt. Yeah, but hey, 5 million, over 5 million now, with Big Bad Bosses active and full passive built out. So he's at 2 million right there, and then he's instantly taken that much damage, and then 2.4 million from the Goku Black. Defense down, everything like that. Yep. So obviously I feel like we need to heal next turn. I'm probably only going to do like 2 more turns, just because, well, I might just put up a Ghost Usher, because I kind of want to use Goku Black's or LR Rose's Rage mode, so I'm going to use Ghost Usher. feel like they finish it, but they might. If they do, it's fine. Because obviously, so his rage mode activates whenever you're 66% or below after the 6th turn from the start of battle. And it's an active skill. And it's basically like the grade 8 transformations where it like takes over all 3 units and you don't take damage for the turn, and you're basically guaranteed a super attack with all three, and it's just like free damage. It's a free turn basically. And then sometimes it can go on for 2 turns, but it just depends. So should get the active skill. Yep, there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. Do I get even more from Go On for like Super Saiyan? Okay, so I have all things active there. So I'm gonna pop it. And this is one of the best active skills in the game. It just looks so good. Like it looks, everyone wanted the scythe, basically, because the scythe is like, or they wanted the whatever into his hand. So yeah, as you can see, so we get that, this is gonna be an 18, yep, and then that. So he has 12 key and his 18 key. So yeah, on basic attack he took 124,000, and then 419,000 on super, but it doesn't matter, none of it matters. So 2 million basically on his 12 key, and like I said, this is just free damage. And then we're gonna get to see his 18 key, so 2.3 million. And these are all like fantastic super attacks. I love these. I think I'm definitely more of a fan of Broly, Chila, and Limo, just in terms of like looking at them and using them, or not using them, but like looking at them and I guess like the strategy you have to put behind it. But I run El Rose a lot more just because my favorite team to run right now is the Patara team, just because it also has Kefla on there. And Kefla is so fun to use, as well as the LR Rose, obviously. But let's see. I'm gonna do that, and I need to pop an item, so we're gonna go with this Princess Snake. And we'll go with that for the full heal. God, he's still taking ridiculous damage. And then yeah, so he basically maxes out at 5 million for 55% no dupe, not 100% leaks. Like he's doing some serious damage just at 55%. Like no other unit is gonna be hitting like that in terms of just like straight out of the summon, like Dokkan awaken him to LR. That's the most damage you're going to see from probably any unit in the game that just does that. So I think that's what makes him so impressive. We're going to go one more rotation. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and use both their active skills and just end it on this, because I've barely ever used their active skills just because I normally kill everything so quickly that you never get to use them. So we're going to use Vegeto's first, and I showed you obviously their like peak, and I also showed you whenever they're not even that crazy, I guess, in terms of just like their output, their damage output. So whenever it's like 2.5 million, which is still really good, but a lot of units can hit 2.5 or 3 million. Not every unit can hit 5 million consistently every turn. Now obviously that comes with the link level up system being upgraded tremendously. That also comes with being linked up really well with a partner. So if he, like I said, if he's just by himself, he's not going to be the best unit on the field by any means. But he's still gonna be really good. So probably gonna finish off Goku right here as long as he doesn't dodge. Yeah, we're good. He's probably dead. But that's it for the video today, guys. My next video will probably be on Friday, either Thursday or Friday, and this time it'll be the strength Kefla that just came out. And I know I said in a previous video that I wasn't going to summon 4 in the news video. I said that you shouldn't summon 4 except for the discount summons. Well, I did that, and out of the 3 discount summons I pulled her, I pulled 1 copy of her, I pulled 2 copies of Vados, and I pulled a copy of Android 13, which I didn't have Android 13 from his banner before, so this is the first time that I got Android 13 as well. So in 3 summons I got 3 new units plus a dupe and Vados, so it was just crazy luck. But Kefla, I've been grinding her team a little bit more, so she'll probably be like 4 or 5 level links, but she's still only 55%, so it's pretty bare. But yeah, she'll be in the next video showcase. So if you like the video, leave a like. If you like the content, please subscribe. Leave a comment down below what other type of content, or if there's another game you want to see me play, or if you just like the Dokkan battle uploads, then I'll just keep doing these. I mean, I'm going to keep doing these, but if you want to keep seeing these, if you have a recommendation for a team you want me to try out, obviously I can do that, or another unit to shed light on. But yeah, just let me know, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.